Well, given the number of windows I have open in my computer right now, we must be getting to exam time, final exam time. So I've got the file here now printed up and prepared. So let me just talk about how you should prepare for exam two. So this is not very different from exam one. I've included two kinds of documents here, one a PDF and then one a Word doc. That way, depending on how you want to write the exam, like as a Google Doc or a Word doc or whatever, um, it's the same thing, just open up one of the two formats. Then, once we look at it, the deadline here would be the 29th. That would be next Friday. That would be the same date that you have your other news analysis papers due. Same structure as before. I've got a series of multiple choice questions and a series of short answer questions. Um, for the multiple choice, you're both selecting the best, you're selecting your choice, and then you're just, telling me where you got that information from or why it must be the answer. So you're basically justifying why that's the answer. You don't need to write much, maybe about 3 sentences, anywhere between 3 and 5 sentences. Each of the multiple choice questions will be worth the same number of points, and total that'll be worth about a fourth of your grade. Then in part two, that's your short answer questions. I don't think you need to write much more than a page. I know, I don't have hard and fast like you got to write this much kinds of things, but most who do well write about a page for each of these, and I think you would need to do that to adequately answer the question. The 7 questions as a whole are worth 75% of your grade. Total, I think the exam will take you about 8 to 10, anywhere between 8 and 10 pages. So here's our multiple choice questions, and then here are your short answer questions. Um, feel free to um, um, share your opinion. Obviously, um, you'll need to balance that with facts learned in the classroom or facts learned elsewhere. But I think is what you'll find is that if you've been paying attention to the lectures I made, it should not be a difficult exam to complete. Probably the most onerous part about it is just taking the time to actually do it. Okay, this video is rather short only because it is similar in structure to exam one. So hopefully by this point you're aware of what you need to do. Okay.